All right, bro, let's talk about it. You know, it's your boy Moody Starr back again with another video. First of all, how you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys in the right type of vibration, getting to the bag and staying consistent and not quitting on this journey, bro. All right. There's a lot more things that can happen in one's life. And a lot of people right now are in deep trouble simply because, they don't know how to like exercise discipline. Now, as I start this video, it's drizzling outside. This is day 2 in a row of it being gloomy outside or whatnot. But you feel me? I know you guys enjoy Mother Nature, the soundtrack in the background. So, I'm gonna try to keep it consistent with that as far as like me making my videos. But in the event that it starts raining, I'm just gonna take it inside into the office. All right. So yeah, man, there's a lot of weird stuff going on. I wouldn't even call it weird, but it's just like this is the world that we live in, man. And I think our biggest examples that we can look at is what we see on TV. When you look at the celebrities, and it's a lot of people right now being accused for doing a lot of things. See, that money, power, and respect, all of that, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it causes people to have a sense of entitlement. And when you feel entitled, you just feel like, okay, I need everything my way every single time. And then, usually when people get to positions of power like that, bro, like they have a lot of yes men in their camp or whatnot, you feel me? So if you know who I'm talking about right now, there was a video that was leaked on the internet yesterday, and it was triggering a lot of females, to say the least. And I only bring that up to say, you know, this is what happens when, you literally let the matrix get to you and you let the things of the matrix control you and you stay in this third dimension. You feel me? Sad to say, like, even if we put celebrities to the side, there's thousands and thousands of domestic situations that happen all the time. You feel me? Couples getting into it and things going crazy, you know. And there's like a lot of toxic relationships out there as well, right? See, when you practice retention and when you just stay to yourself and you mind your business, bro, you stay the fuck out of trouble. Like, you legit stay out of trouble, bro. You don't have no worries, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody recently commented on one of my old videos. I'm talking about back when I was staying in Central Florida. Somebody commented saying like, yo, I'm on retention, but every day it feels like I keep fucking up, or I basically, I don't know exactly what this guy is actually going through. But see, the thing about it is like, bro, you're on the journey. You're practicing being disciplined. You're going to need that, especially when you start making a lot of money, bro. You're going to have to need that, bro. Like, you're going to need the discipline. Because people, see, the thing about it is, I'd rather you get tried now and I'd rather you get tested now, you feel me, with less eyes on you, with less things to worry about, you feel me. Thank God there's not like a bank account that's shared and tied in, because again, those who know, who've been married, y'all understand how hard it is to go through a divorce. What the hell is that outgoing your shit? Like, y'all understand how hard it is to, go through a divorce. I'm talking about, you got the same, your car is in her name and all this other bullshit, right? So it's like, if you have quote unquote nothing going on, that's good. It's perfect. The only thing that you should be worried about is your habits, and of course, the unseen entities that will try to manipulate you and try you. You feel me? You got to understand. See, this is the reason why it's very important to have a conversation with God and actually have a real relationship with God. Because whenever you feel quote unquote alone or by yourself, or you feel like, man, this journey, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's making sense. I'm holding on to my energy, but for what? Because as soon as I attract a female, what happens? You know what I'm saying? You start playing that whole game again. You feel me? You need to have that relationship with God first, number one. And number two, it honestly, bro, everybody has their own way to do this, you know what I'm saying? But it all comes down to, you know what I'm saying, exercising willpower. And make sure my nails ain't dirty. I ain't gonna hold you. I was just talking about this shit in the other video. You gotta manage, you know what I'm saying, mani petty, all that shit. It's not homo or anything like that. Like, it's very important that you take care of yourself. But like, what you want to do is have that conversation, have that connection with God, because God knows you. God knows what the fuck you want. So instead of trying to go, you know, in the Bible how it says like lead not to your own understanding and stuff like that. How I interpret that in a way where it's like lead not to your own understanding based on what the Matrix is telling you to do, because the Matrix is going to tell you to go get a 9 to 5. The Matrix is going to tell you to go hang out with such and such on the weekend. It's the weekend right now, so a lot of people is planning to travel and link up with people and share your energy and link up with different types of energies. The Matrix is going to tell you to do all this shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? But what is your intuition telling you to do? Okay? And when you really think about it, bro, the more you have time to yourself and the more you are to yourself day by day, because again, you got to look at it in the long run, bro. A lot of people be like, man, I'm gonna go on retention, and then they want their reward at the end of the week, bro. It's only been a fucking week. What are you doing? People who are super successful and people who have experience being successful, what do? They are consistent. They stand on their word. You feel me? They go through times where it's like they have to be by themselves, bro. They have to be by themselves. You have to struggle. You have to be tested. You got to be battle tested, bro. How do you expect to survive on the next level, or when you do get that bad bitch, or when you do get that new job, or when you do get that house? How do you expect to maintain that lifestyle? See, people try to put in work just to, you know, jump as high as possible, have an experience, and that's it. Like, bro, that's all you want to do, just have an experience, bro. That's it. You don't want to maintain a sane lifestyle, a lifestyle where you can have fun, but it's going to take time for you to weave through all the bullshit, not only in the matrix, but within yourself. You feel me? I say that to myself all the time. I'm like, bro, God ain't going to, but listen, bro, if you quote unquote are struggling or it seems like it's hard or whatnot, bro, it's not the matrix that's actually holding you back. It's yourself that's holding you back. I'm going to keep it a beam. You got to go into the mirror, bro, and actually have a conversation with God. Look at yourself in the mirror at the simultaneously and be real. What's your problem? What small habit that I'm doing that I'm holding on to that's like hindering my blessing from coming? Because that's the only thing that's happening. That's the only thing that's happening. See, the matrix is designed for you to stay in the third dimension, for you to stay in your lower nature. That's what the matrix is designed to do. They doing their job. Nigga, you got to do yours. You have to do your job. You feel me? There's been plenty of people who've been tested. There's been plenty of people right now, you feel me, who are successful that you don't even hear about. You got Buddhist monks and different gurus outside right now floating, goddamn sending sending telepathic messages back and forth to other people. You could do this shit now. See, the problem is what we run into is where we put our attention. Because wherever you put your attention, that's where your mind is going to go. And when your mind goes there, bro, again, your mind gets distracted. And before you know it, your mind creates this reality of, oh, I need to fit in. Oh, it's late night, so it's time to get busy. Bro, all of that shit is programming. All of that shit is programming. If you're paying attention to certain things, by the time 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock comes, oh yeah, it's a wrap. You're going to feel abandoned and alone. Trust me, I have plenty of nights like that where I felt like, what the fuck is going on? Why everybody outside getting pussy and I'm not? Nigga, I want to fit in, man. I want to live life, but really that's not the definition of really living life. That's literally the definition of trying to get a quick fix. Trying to get a quick fix ain't gonna do shit. It's kind of like I always talk about, see, bro, food and sex is the same shit. You feel me? Like even right now, my body is experiencing autophagy right now. I think it's been over 12 hours since I had my last meal. The thing about it is I look at sex just like juice, for example. When you look at juice, it got a lot of sugar. It's gonna overstimulate your taste buds. You're gonna feel amazing drinking this juice off of one sip or two sips, right? You take that first sip, take that second sip. Damn, it tastes amazing. Sweet juice, whatever. Uh, Taste buds getting stimulated, nigga. Within 1 minute, you're gonna get thirsty again. You're gonna want more. See, that's the same thing as you not controlling your sexual energy. If you try to go out there, and again, your sexual energy can be, I feel like it could be expressed in different ways. So you don't necessarily have to have sex in order to express your sexual energy. That's why it's very important to learn how to transmute that energy, you feel me, within the sacral chakra. Use that as creative energy and build. Make money. Make money the right way, the legal way. You feel me? Build for the future. See, if you use your energy, your sexual energy, to get a cheap fix, which is watching stuff online, watching, whatever the fuck. Y'all niggas be on Twitter. Twitter, everything is on Twitter from what I heard. I'm not no big Twitter person like that, or X person like that. You feel me? But if you put your energy towards these cheap fixes, number one, it's not gonna solve the itch that you're trying to scratch. And number two, you just gonna want more of it. So again, a lot of a lot of guys struggle because you're putting your attention towards trying to get instant gratification. That's what I wanted to say. We are literally slaves to instant gratification. And when you do that, if you continue to stay enslaved within instant gratification, that's when the problems come up. Just like what my parents used to say a long time ago, trouble na set like rain. Trouble na set like rain. What does that mean? You don't necessarily have to be doing nothing crazy to get in trouble. You don't necessarily have to be doing nothing stupid or insane. You could literally be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And just because like you want to, what's the word? Just because you want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, just because you want to like bask in your lower nature, sometimes basking in your lower nature can get you in different situations where it's just like, bro, what the fuck? How do we get here? How do we get with this toxic female? How do we impregnate this female? All because you wanted to get instant gratification. Now, when you talk about these celebrities, you talk about people who, somebody, like I said, online, we seen it yesterday. There's a video floating around. I don't want to give too much light to it because it's very negative. But you got people in high positions, or people who have money and they feel entitled and they let everything get to their mind, and they became so consumed with getting that instant gratification that if they don't get it, they lose their shit. Now you don't even have emotional intelligence. If you don't exercise emotional intelligence, bro, you're gonna look crazy, bro. You're gonna look crazy. Okay? And again, you may not be a celebrity, and it may not be worldwide known that, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, you and your girl are getting into it, but it's still happening, bro. Why do you think females act like how they act right now, bro? Women, 9 times out of 10 nowadays, they is scared for their fucking life, because a lot of men lack self-control. A lot of men want that instant gratification. It's looking bad for men out here right now. And this is why I do my best to, speak on these issues, and remind y'all and let y'all know, like, bro, like, you can enjoy your life and you can have fun, but you do have to control yourself. And it starts on a small scale. It starts with you. What do you do on a daily basis? What's the small habits that we can correct today? How can we, get through what we have to get through? You feel me? How can we, have delayed gratification? Because I ain't gonna lie, if you have delayed gratification, pretty much if you work hard for something, or if you earn something, when you do get that reward, it lasts longer, number one. Number two, you appreciate it more. And number three, you're not gonna take that shit for granted. Okay? You're not gonna take that shit for granted, bro. So with that being said, bro, let's take it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? And let's understand how powerful we really are once we have the discipline, once we have the conversations with God, once we have the conversations with ourselves, once we're real with ourselves. We have to be real with ourselves, bro. That's the only way we can really get through this. Okay? Now, when you stay on this journey, yes, there's gonna be times where you might feel a little down or whatnot. Do some fucking push-ups, okay? Uh, there might be times where you feel like, okay, damn, man, like there's certain things that I want to accomplish in life. There's certain things that I want to do. I see my peers, they're moving forward. Everybody, it seems like you're being left behind, bro. No, bro. You are moving on divine timing, bro, because you have that connection with God. You know, and the thing about it, bro, you don't necessarily have to worry about nobody judging you either. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you consistently have this connection with God. You feel me? Only God can judge us at the end of the day. You know, so it's very. See, the thing about it, bro, is like we can't let, because I ain't gonna lie, there's the struggle of semen retention, and then there's the good part of semen retention where you're getting all the praise, all the glory, all the females is like acknowledging you. Nobody's ignoring you. People are coming up to you, asking you questions. People are staring at you because they can feel and see the glow. They see and feel the magnetism that's coming off of your body. That's good energy that you have, or most females would say that's big dick energy. But understand, just because you become godlike, just because you done mastered your the small habits that you probably was struggling with a year ago or 2 months ago, or however long, just because what I'm saying, people are showing you love, because people will show you love. Sometimes people will show you love and it'll be disguised. Sometimes, yeah, it'll be disguised as hate, but they really do fuck with you. They really want to be like you. They really do want to be like you, or they do want to fuck with your energy. Just because all these females, because once you get through all this time of like struggling with yourself, and oh man, I gotta start over. Oh man, this is a habit. Damn, I need to stop eating this bullshit. Because I'm telling you, dog, the more bullshit that you eat, it's the longer it's gonna take for you to actually get to your goal. I'm not even gonna lie. Like literally, for about 2 months, 3 months, y'all seen, if y'all know, if y'all been on this channel recently, I've been stressing fasting and eating healthy. I know a lot of people was killing me in the comment section when I was talking about not eating meat, but it really depends on your DNA makeup. But bro, what you eat affects your psychology, and it also affects your sexual energy. Yes, so if you're eating cheap bullshit, if you're eating cheap fixes, chips, burgers, french fries, all that stuff, your body's gonna react in a way where it's like, okay, I just got a cheap fix for this meat and all this shit is not even really real. Fuck it. Now I'm trying to find a cheap fix for another part of myself, which could be watching a stupid ass show, or which could be wasting your sexual energy. Everything goes hand in hand. Y'all think this shit is a game? It actually is a game. It actually is a fucking game. But see, the thing about it is, the game is going to continue whether or not you want to take control or not, whether or not you exercise discipline or not. The game is going to go on, and the game will fucking use you every single time, and you'll just become a vessel. When you talk about being body snatched, the reason why you can get people get body snatched is because they provided an environment for that to actually happen within their body, starting with the foods that they eat, and then also coupled with the things that they watch, where you put your attention to. That is literally how one can get body snatched. Like literally. Because again, somebody keep asking like, what do you mean getting body snatched, or how does that actually happen? Does it happen in your sleep? Bro, it can happen anytime, bro. But more so, it actually happens because I ain't gonna lie, bro. For some reason, it seems as though there's two parts of the day where it seems as though like the energy is high, which usually is early in the morning. And this is why I like to do my videos in the morning. You feel me? This is good energy. This is before like any fuck shit starts and stuff. That's why I like to come outside. I like to meditate, and then of course I like to have make these videos. I look forward to making these videos, bro. Not only just for y'all, but also for my mental health as well. You feel me? But body snatching usually happens during the nighttime, after 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Your mind can sometimes get hijacked. And the only reason why that happens is because what did we eat? Are we eating late? What are we paying attention to? Are we watching Love and Hip Hop? Are we watching Love and Hip Hop to get ourselves in a lower vibration? And then now subconsciously we're telling ourselves, well, it's okay to like talk crazy to chicks. It's okay. It's okay to like, you know what I'm saying? If a chick acting crazy, you're going to have to put them in their place. Again, don't get trapped in the matrix. Don't get caught up in that extra shit. You yourself alone, is complicated as it is. Well, really it's simple, but like it's complicated as it is when you talk about like just you, your energy, your spirit, your soul, you feel me? The spirits that stalk you. Because again, sometimes you'll have different spirits and energies that will stalk you. Especially when you cut people off. Oh my God. When you cut people off, when you cut these females off, you feel me? Because at some point in time, you're going to have to do it, bro. Yes, you can have a few female friends here and there and y'all can have a conversation or whatnot and make sure it's genuine. Make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, if you are having a conversation that it's even energy exchange. But when you can put yourself in a space where it's like, oh shit, like this is who I am. This is where I was. And then now you can realize this is how I'm getting attacked. You got to take a step back and look at the whole playing field to see where the enemy is coming from. You can't really see how to compete or, you know, beat the game if you're always just in the game. If you're always just in the game, like, nah, bro, you could take a time. Yo, coach, sub me out, bro. You know, talk to God. Look at it from a court side vision. These motherfuckers, every time you get the ball in the corner, they double team it. And every time you try to pass out the double team, you got somebody in the pass lane ready to intercept that ball. See, maybe, you feel me, if you understand where the double team is coming from, you don't even have to dribble into that corner in the first place. Why are you dribbling into the corner, getting double teamed, and then when you got to pass the ball, see, I'm doing a basketball analogy. If you know, you know. But if you can quickly reverse the ball, and don't even get yourself in that situation in the first place, you're going to avoid a lot of trouble. And then you're going to score easily. And you still get your team involved. And we all win. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, like, when you practice retention, it will lower the chances of you being stressed the fuck out. I'd rather you be stressed out with yourself, and I'd rather you be stressed out with you failing with the small habits than for you to be stressed out just because you didn't know how to control your habits and now you was locked up in a motherfucking cell because you didn't know how to control your emotions. You let a female get to your ego. You know what I'm saying? You let a female try you. You let a female get you off of your get you off centered. Any guy who operates that way where it's just like they feel as though, you know, they want to, you know, take advantage of a woman just because a woman doesn't want to like please them or give them the attention that they need, bro. Like, bro, I don't respect them guys. And you're weak. I'm not gonna lie. So with that being said, man, I'm finna end the video for today, bro. There's a lot more that I want to talk about, but just keep in mind, bro, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, you got this. You know, I'd rather you struggle with yourself than to be struggling out here with the matrix and all these other extra stuff. And now you got to deal with legal situations. You got to deal with, bruh, I don't want no nigga to be dealing with the female. And just because a female doesn't want to give up her sexual energy, you act like a bitch. Because if you act like a bitch, 9 times out of 10, she probably got a brother that will come and show you what it means to, you know what I'm saying, be a bitch. Hold on, I got a caterpillar walking this whole time. I don't know what the spiritual meaning behind that shit, but the motherfucker just been walking back and forth. Back and forth. Hey, the hell you been doing, blood? Anyway, bro, MGT, what it is, your boy Moody, Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yo, I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. If you resonate with this video, leave a like, leave a super chat, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. Everything that's donated into the channel, well, everything that's donated to the Cash App goes back into the channel. And yo, bro, I'm gonna stay consistent with dropping these videos in the meantime, bro. You feel me? I don't give a damn if you're struggling or not, bro. Don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. And then change your mindset too, man. Just because it's like you almost kind of have to not really lie to yourself, but like you have to program your brain to look at things in a positive way. Because if you look at things in a negative way, you're just gonna create more negative situations. Take a deep breath. It's not that serious. It's not that bad. Okay? And even if you did something that was that serious and was that bad, do you have an opportunity today to right your wrongs? Because if you have an opportunity today, if you're outside, you're free, you're not locked up, you're not in no crazy situation or anything like that, bro, thank God. Please be thankful to God. Sit down and talk to God and be like, yo, God, thank you. If you got to apologize, do what you got to do. But don't quit, bro. Just because the going gets tough, that don't mean shit, bro. That's actually does mean something. It means that you are elevating yourself. And remember, if you are struggling, because again, I'm seeing a lot of people saying like, I don't know about this retention shit, man. Because, and I know I'm not trying to be the meme how like, you know what I'm saying, they be like, oh, when something goes bad, spiritual people, the eclipse. But there was a lot of shifting and a lot of energy changes that did happen after that eclipse. But if it's harder for you to stay on the streak, or if it's harder for you to even eat healthy and stuff like that, that's only because prior to the eclipse, you probably was still programmed in the third dimension, and then you was just living any type of way. So if you wasn't actively healing and doing the shadow work before the eclipse, it's going to be harder for you to raise your vibrations, because again, the shift already happened. There's people right now that's in 5D right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late for anybody who hasn't been practicing the healing and the shadow work. It's not too late, but it's gonna be a little bit harder. But I guarantee you, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, bro. It will be worth it, bro. Anything that's coming easy and cheap and fast, bro, that shit finna come and go. It's gonna come and go, bro. You wanna have everlasting energy. And of course, this is gonna mirror everywhere else. Because now that you manage your energy, you understand yourself, you understand, you know what I'm saying, what does it for you type shit. When you do get intimate with the female, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can last longer. You don't even need to penetrate. You don't need to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And she will appreciate you. You will appreciate her. And you can really enjoy your life. You can really enjoy the fruits of your labor. The fruits of your labor. It's not the fruits of no cheap, quick fix. No, it's the fruits of your labor. Remember that. And trust me, them fruits gonna taste a whole lot better than the motherfucker who's trying to cut corners and try to get GMO fruits and shit. Keep that in mind, man. It's being boy Moody Starr. Much love. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.